Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
17 yards.
The big play nets him 17 yards.
First down.
And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Still has some space inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Case. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All set now. 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the first half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Now, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll go. Allen. He beams one. Deep right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Alert! Round 80! Middle. Hey, tight. Half 10. 56. What's that?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pass caught. 9-yard line. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Alert, alert, alert! 319!
From the red zone now. Pulled in by his back. Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
13
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Trap 60, trap 60!
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete again. The defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate. The corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, shot! 60 Bison, 60 Bison!
Another throw here for McCarthy. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Here's the final play of our first half. Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They've got a man in motion.
Alert, alert, alert. Alert. Look out.
Allen on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. To throw again, it's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Mason will try this one up the gut. Nice drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Going deep here for the end zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Lining up for the extra point.
One after try good by Reichard. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On return, here comes Davis. He dodged the tackle. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious.
He'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Allen looking to throw. Buying some time right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on third and long. Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Now give it to Mason. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He rolls to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And this is marked down right along the 40-yard line. I'll pick up of 17. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
60 Eagle.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. It's him on the in route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A gain of 15 there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. Breaks through and breaks away. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's a design run. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up after hitting Peter in the 3rd. J.J. McCarthy the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings tie this game 35 apiece. Return. Here comes Davis. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Allen. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. Escapes the sack. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
56, 56. Straight up. That's 10. Ball 52. Half, 85. Half.
He's throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
On first down, it's Mason. Still has room inside the 15. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the third. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Return. Here comes Davis. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Handed an excellent opportunity by their defense, Brock. Now time to cash it in. This is first and goal. Charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Mason. Holds and stops him short that goal line. So they'll have some time to prepare for third and goal. We're at the end of our third quarter. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Eagle.
McCarthy on the sneak. When he gets in, touchdown. The Vikings scoring by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the...
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. And if I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is two? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
The separation between a
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Anybody that I really recognize ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Whipping on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw on the first play, McCarthy. His first pass is incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up?
That's caught at the 25. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now McCarthy. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Addison holds it in. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
It's a gain of 18.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And McCarthy going to sneak it. And he will take this one in the end zone for a Viking touchdown. J.J. McCarthy with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're only 1-1 here this afternoon. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
11 Thomas.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
11, Thomas.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Now Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
A gain of 30. And a
here we go. 11, mighty.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. He's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The end result, 21 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Brown. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Big 13, 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. This is caught. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm not much of physical reaction watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Vikings, first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
McCarthy going to throw again. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. The point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In fact, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Gun. 12. Hey, can.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here we go. 180. 11. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Running right, here's Brown. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
It's just set. 11. 12.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Take 12. 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the... Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point splits the offense, and it's now 21-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
And we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
On one, ready?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready? 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This ball taken in here by Brooks. The offense on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. This is Brown going up the middle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. 11, 11. 11 Mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
That's caught. Andre Yoshibas. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
Burrow will throw. This one complete to Yoshibas. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Andre Yoshibas, 44 yards. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air with McCarthy. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is McCarthy. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Sticking with the pass, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. 3rd down here.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown. Rondell Moore, 39 yards. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And after right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 11, 11, 11, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got him in, it's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
That's good. Bengals first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11. 11 MT, take. Stop.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On one, right?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Done, done. 12, 12, 12. Can. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Thomas.
They'll look to throw again. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 58 yards. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now, 28-21.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here's McCarthy. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Burks. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's Burrow. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
On point, ready? Here we go. 11, 11, 12, 11, 11, empty, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's taken in by his big tight end. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Right up. 11, Mike.
Now again, left side, Brown with it. And managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
On one, ready?
2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 MT. Take.
Now Burrow. will be incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown.
And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Here's a give to Brown. Stops short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
They try and run forward here with Brown. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Chase Brown
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1.